You read it right. Why do we need feminism even in the 21st century? Here's a reminder, if you do not know the true meaning of feminism, please check out my another video for this before watching this video. Yes, we truly need feminism even today in the 21st century. Here's why. See, in 1948, 10 December 1948, the milestone document in the history of human rights recognized that all human beings are born equal and free in dignity and rights. Everyone is entitled to all rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration, without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, birth, and other status. Everyone around you is saying it, then it should be over, right? We are done with it. It was enforced in 1948 back then. Why do we need it now? Why am I reading it again till today? I mean, everyone is equal now, right? Why am I reading this declaration now? That's also the point. Why I'm reading this now? Because we still need to remind it to ourselves, to the society. Okay, we'll start with this first. We didn't ask for a privilege. See, women never asked for a privilege. We only asked for equality and equity. बात यहाँ पे ख़त्म होती है कि women अगर अपने साथ हुए बुरे बर्ताव का, अपने साथ हुए ऑपरेशन और हर एक हिंसा का हिसाब मांगने बैठेंगी ना, तो ये मानव जाति शर्मसार हो जाएगी और एक कुछ ही सेकंड में नीलाम हो जाएगी ये मानव जाति. बट द पॉइंट इज कि विमेन ने कभी हिसाब नहीं मांगा. विमेन इज स्टिल आस्किंग ओनली फॉर इक्वालिटी फॉर ऑल द जेंडर्स, नॉट ओनली फॉर हर. Feminism doesn't mean to hate men. Feminism doesn't mean to hate men. Feminism do not want men to suffer because of women, which means unlike men. We know suicide is the biggest killer of men across the world. Why? Because of patriarchy. So feminism की लड़ाई, women की लड़ाई patriarchal system से है, men से नहीं है. That's very important to clear. It's because of patriarchy. The roots are in patriarchy. See, men are allowed to share everything related to their girlfriends, their wives, their work, their masculinity, and their sexual life, whereas women are not. They are not. Here the point is, men are not allowed to. What men are not allowed to? Men are not allowed to show their weaknesses, their insecurities. When men are not allowed to show themselves weak. This is the ground reality. Because of this, men suppress their emotions and eventually they commit suicide. Women are not talkative by nature. You made them to be talkative. Talkative बंदा तब बनता है जब उनके पास solutions नहीं होते. They just talk with each other and they think कि उनका दर्द थोड़ा कम हो गया. So women are not talkative by nature. The society, the patriarchy, the men made them talkative. Women are still helpless to be always sharing about their everyday injustice happening with them. And this paves the way for their endless hardy talks. There are fortunately over 8 laws right now. There are fortunately over 8 laws in favor of women, but unfortunately no law is there to favor men. इसकी बात भी women ही कर रही हैं. This is the irony. Coming to the next. And there are no laws favoring men today. This is also the reality. And feminism is even fighting for men, which clears this point. Coming to the next, there are still 80,000 rapes happening per year in the UK. One in every three women experience domestic abuse. 33% of women in South Africa experience lifetime intimate partner violence. Globally, 38% of murders of women are committed by intimate partners. Globally, 38% of murders of women are committed by their intimate partners. 63% are victims of domestic homicide. 43% of girls are married before their 18th birthday in Nigeria. 68 countries still criminalize same sex relationships. Only 24% of women are in parliament worldwide, only 24%. So, feminism is there to talk about all these things. Every woman still face threats of rape, street harassment, sexual molestation, sexually explicit touch, inappropriate gesture, mock comments, color discrimination, racial discrimination, caste discrimination, and many more. Our fathers still consider to be below their dignity to take care of a baby. Our fathers still consider us their property. इसीलिए तो कन्यादान है. कन्यादान का ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, ये है कन्या को दान कर देना. अपनी कन्या को दान कर देना सबसे बड़ा पुण्य है. आई मीन आप उसको अपनी प्रॉपर्टी मान रहे थे ना, तभी तो आप उसको मैरिज के जरिए दान करते हो. कन्यादान की विधि अभी तक है. कन्यादान का मतलब क्या होता है? अपनी कन्या को दान दे देना. ये सब पेट्रियार्की ही तो है. मतलब दान में आप क्यों दे रहे हो उसको? वाई? आपने ये एक सिस्टम बनाया है जिसमें लड़की ही पिसती जाए, वो ही सेक्रीफाइस करे, यहाँ तक कि अपनी लाइफ को भी सेक्रीफाइस करे, अपनी चॉइसेस को, अपनी बॉडी तक को सेक्रीफाइस करे, ओनली एंड ओनली फॉर यू मेन. पहले वो अपने पिता के लिए अपने पिता की सारी बातें मानती है, एंड देन शी इज हैंडेड ओवर टू अ हस्बैंड. फिर हस्बैंड की सारी बातें मानती है, एंड देन कम्स सन. फिर सन की सारी बातें मानती है, राइट? एंड देन यू से हर शी इज द परफेक्ट वुमेन. और जो नहीं मानेगी, शी इज ऑफ नो यूज. शी इज नॉट इवन वर्दी ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट, राइट? Children are still raised with the perspectives that other community, caste, religion, or sex is inferior to you. Children are still raised in this society with the perspective कि आपसे अलग धर्म का, अलग जाति का, अलग रिलीजन का, अलग कास्ट का, अलग जेंडर का जो है वो आपसे इन्फीरियर है. ये परवरिश हम उनको, अपने बच्चों को आज भी दे रहे हैं इन द 21st century even. इन 2020 NCRB की रिपोर्ट क्या कहती है? Every 15 minutes a rape is happening. 7.3 women live in Andhra Pradesh and 11.5% is the rate of crime there. Girls are still raped besides wearing burqas and salwar kameez. 5 महीने की बच्ची का भी रेप होता है. उसमें 5 महीने की बच्ची की ड्रेस का कसूर नहीं है. बुर्के वाली का भी रेप हो रहा है, उसमें बुर्के वाली की ड्रेस का कसूर नहीं है. About 40% of the world's child marriages occur in India still now. Even till now. India is ranked as the most dangerous country for women worldwide. Marriage is still an ownership and not a partnership. ये जो मैरिज का कॉन्सेप्ट है, ये स्टिल एक ओनरशिप है फॉर अ वुमेन. It's not a partnership, even now, for the majority of the society. And ownership of a woman's reproductive organs and sexual organs by her husband. तभी तो हमारे देश में आज तक मैरिटल रेप जैसा कानून नहीं बना. इसको लोग एक एलियन कॉन्सेप्ट मानते हैं, मैरिटल रेप को. Our society still uses abusive words that target every woman's sexuality. We are still misogynist and chauvinist. FGM, female genital mutilation, is still happening even in the UK in 31 countries. What is FGM? इसको आप डिटेल में पढ़िए. What is FGM? And it's still happening in the UK and in 31 countries. It's pathetic to hear what is FGM. Just Google it. Sons are still desirable in India. Sons are still desirable in India. Even when 2-3 daughters are already being born. Honor killing is still. अगर 3-4 daughters हैं, still हमें बेटा तो चाहिए ही होता है. Honor killing is still happening now. Because a girl is still considered as a property and honored to their parents. आज भी घर की इज्जत लड़की को ही कहा जाता है. As if इज्जत is something, some object जो लड़की के पास ही होता है बस. They have no autonomy and identity of their own. Women still don't have autonomy and identity of their own. Intercaste marriages are still not supported by their elders. Sexism still exists. Arranged marriages are still forced to a great extent. Human trafficking is still happening. And it's still prevalent. 72% of them are women and girls still. Human trafficking का 72% part आज भी women है. People still have complexities regarding color and caste. Children still experience bullying at school and college. Misogyny still exists. Toxic masculinity still exists. Male chauvinism still exists. Maternal health is still an issue. 3 lakh women die due to pregnancy related issues. And much more is still going on. So why don't we need feminism? Feminism is there for all these issues. Feminism बहुत छोटा concept नहीं है, ये बहुत vast है. And here what International Labour Organization has to say here. It says men do only 30% of the world's work. That means 70% of the world's work is still done by a woman. And attain 90% of the salary. Men do 30% of the work and attain 90% of the salary. So the gender gap is 23%. 98% are still men in every sector across the globe. 95% of the countries are still led by men. The head of the countries are still men. Will you still say that we dealt with all sort of discrimination? We didn't. And I don't think we ever would be. So we need feminism till our last breath. Till the last breath of every human. We need feminism. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this information, if you really think कि मेरे points में कुछ तर्क था, तो you can like, subscribe and share this video. And please donate me if you want to watch this video in the future also, and if you want this voice to be heard